Yes, we will do it. Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, sit smartly. Yes, open your book at page 76. Name the chapter we are doing. How plant survives. Chapter number 9. Which topics are covered by now? What we have done? We have done the adaptations. What do you mean by adaptation? Yes, beta. Ability to adjust to the environmental conditions in order to survive. In order to survive. जीवित रहने के लिए हम लोग एडजस्ट करते हैं इन्वायरमेंट के साथ. अगर गर्मी बढ़ रही है, ओके, जब बहुत ठंड है, ओके, अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ रेन वाटर और स्कार्सिटी ऑफ रेन वाटर, रेन, तो स्कार्सिटी ऑफ वाटर, अगर लेस रेनफॉल है, जब ज्यादा रेनफॉल है, तो वी नीड टू एडजस्ट. That adjustment is called adaptation. Okay, we bring changes in our body which are carried to from one generation to another. ये सभी जो changes हैं, they are not brought in one day. They take millions of years to be the part of our life, and these are carried forward to other generations, to the next generations also. Clear? So all the organisms, all the plants, they are well adjusted according to the environmental conditions. अभी पढ़ा ना हमने characteristics of all terrestrial plants. Then we have done characteristics of all aquatic plants. टेरेस्ट्रियल प्लांट्स में हमने कौन से एरियाज के प्लांट्स पढ़े हैं? प्लांट्स विच ग्रो इन डेजर्ट्स, प्लांट्स विच ग्रो इन प्लेन्स, प्लांट्स विच ग्रो इन marshy areas, plants which grow in mountains, on mountains. Your response is not proper. You should speak loudly. And online students, they can write in the chat box and be smart to answer. Then aquatic plants we have done, they are of 3 types. Number 1, speak out all of you. No. 3 types में number 1, floating plants. Then give examples. Floating plants, fixed plants, underwater plants. Now give examples of floating plants. No, water lily is not there. Now, floating plants I am asking. It means you don't study, don't read the chapter. Floating plant में water hyacinth and duckweed. Speak out again. Duckweed. Now tell me plants which are fixed in water. Their roots are fixed in water. Lotus and water lily. Then underwater plants. Tape grass and hydrilla. Then we are talking of different types. So you will say number 1 floating, number 2 fixed plant, number 3 underwater. All these plants, they are well adapted to live in water. Okay, they have different adaptations, different characteristics, different features which allow them to live successfully in water. Floating plants may, for example, leaves and fruits, flowers, they float on water, but roots are in the mud, in the bed of the pond to keep the plant at one place. Okay? You have read the chapter? लग नहीं रहा मुझे. ऑनलाइन वाले फिर भी आंसर दे रहे हैं, आप पैसे बैठे हो. Be smart, be active, read at home. If something is not clear, then tell me. I'll tell you again. But if I am telling, you are not listening, you are not reading, then no, उसका कोई फायदा ही नहीं है. You should put your efforts. Okay? Yes or no? Okay. Now tomorrow I'll ask you what we have read in this chapter. No one should be there जिसको आंसर नहीं आ रहे. If some point is not clear, so you can tell me. Underline that key. Write on it key. I have to ask this thing to ma'am. Yes. Science का homework I'll give. So next topic we are doing is. What all of you? Insectivorous plants. ये नेम से पता चलता है. इंसेक्ट्स आपको पता है? इधर में पढ़े. और बोरस means खाना. Plants which eat insects are called insectivorous plants. Why do they eat insects? Because they grow in the area where there is deficiency of nitrogen. Nitrogen is required for the growth of the plants. Sometimes some plants, they grow in the area which is deficient in nitrogen. Deficient means वहाँ पे नाइट्रोजन की कमी होती है. उस एरिया में नाइट्रोजन लैक करता है, वहाँ पे नाइट्रोजन कम होता है सॉइल में. तो वो प्लांट्स जो है, in order to fulfill the requirement of nitrogen, they start trapping insect, they start digesting insects. ठीक है, वो ट्रैप कर लेती है, पहले कैप्चर करती है, पकड़ती है इंसेक्ट्स को, देन दे डाइजेस्ट इट. जैसे आप अपना खाना खाते हो, वो फोटोसिंथेसिस भी करते हैं. ओके, बट along with that they fulfill their nitrogen requirement by eating the insects. Okay. Some flowering plants are involved in method of capturing and digesting the bodies of insects. Underline this. Capturing and digesting the bodies of insects. What do you mean by it? They eat insect, they digest the insects as a source of nitrogen. क्योंकि वो जिस एरिया में ग्रो करते हैं, उस एरिया में सॉइल में किसकी कमी होती है? नाइट्रोजन की. इन नाइट्रोजन तक कर लो. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल वीनस फ्लाईट्रैप्स, बिकॉज़ वीनस पिक्चर प्लांट, इसको आपने पिक्चर में लिखना. दिस इज पिक्चर प्लांट. दिस इज पिक्चर घड़ा होता है. ओके, व्हाट इज देयर इन दैट केस? ये प्लांट की जो लीव्स है, दे आर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ पिक्चर. ये घड़े जैसी स्ट्रक्चर बनाती है, घड़े जैसा होता है, और उसके ऊपर एक लीफ जैसी स्ट्रक्चर होती है. ओके, when an insect sits on the mouth of this picture, leaves are in the form of a picture. When insect will sit over here, जब insect बैठेगा तो it will trap it. The lid of the picture will close. घड़े जैसी शेप होती है, जहाँ पे बैठा इंसेक्ट, तो ऊपर से घड़ा बंद हो गया, तो इंसेक्ट विल रिमेन इनसाइड द पिक्चर. घड़े में बंद हो गया ना वो, तो इट विल बी डाइजेस्टेड बाय द प्लांट. जो भी उसमें न्यूट्रिएंट्स होंगे, these will be absorbed by the plant for its growth. Clear? Yes. Picture plant. और जो वीनस फ्लाईट्रैप है, इसकी लीव्स होती हैं. सी इन योर बुक, वीनस फ्लाईट्रैप, इसकी लीव्स ऐसे होती हैं. दीज आर वेरी कलरफुल. सेंट होता है उनमें, एक परफ्यूम होता है. Leaves are like this. When honeybee or butterflies or any other insect will sit on this part, colorful part of the plant, it gets snapped shut. जैसे वो करते हैं ना, कैमरा एक्शन वाले करते हैं ना, वो कट करती है. सेम वे इसकी लीव ऐसे कट हो जाती है and insect will be captured and it will be digested by the plant. Okay. Capture means पकड़ना, trap करना. Clear? So वो trapping करते हैं insects की. After that they digest them in order to fulfill the requirement of nutrients. Clear हो गया आपको? Yes. When once the insect stop now, when the insect is digested, leaf will again open up. Okay, it will wait for another insect. When insect sits inside the leaf, then it will again capture. Okay. So next comes the non-green plants. Next is the non-green plants. Name से ही पता चल जाता है. They do not have green color. Could you stop now? Non-green plants will lack what? क्या नहीं होगा non-green plants में? Chlorine नहीं बेटा, chlorophyll. What is this? Chlorophyll. What do we lack? Chlorophyll. Speak out all of you. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll gives the green color to the plants. If they do not have chlorophyll, they will not be having green color. Yes, for example, mushroom may be brown, maybe white, maybe off-white, okay, maybe pinkish. So, but they will not be green in color. Here, non-green color, उनमें other pigments होते हैं, but chloroplast नहीं होता, which gives green color. Yes, just better come out and read non-green plants. Come out. I'll give the chance.
Non-green plants.
Loudly.
Non-green plants. Some plants are non-green as they have no chlorophyll.
Underline the word. No chlorophyll. They do not have chlorophyll.
They cannot make their own food. They live on acquire nutrients from other plants. Thus, they are called plastic plants. Mushrooms or tubers are example of such plants.
Yes. These plants do not have chlorophyll. If they do not have the chlorophyll, then they cannot perform the process of photosynthesis. What can they do? How can they get their food? Present. Yes, if they do not have the chlorophyll, they are not performing the photosynthesis. Now, how can they get their food? How can they get their food? Yes, beta. Yes, they grow on the mushroom and they grow on the dead parts of plants and animals. Okay, that organic matter. Organic matter means living organisms are डेड ऑर्गेनिक मैटर से वो अपना फूड लेते हैं, जो डिकम्पोज हो रहे होते हैं प्लांट पार्ट्स, ओके, एनिमल डंग एक्सेट्रा, तो दे विल गेट द न्यूट्रिएंट्स फ्रॉम देयर. They will absorb the nutrients from dead organic matter. Organic means obtained from plants and animals. जो plants और animals से obtain होंगे, plant parts होंगे, animal dung होगा, तो वहाँ पे ये grow करते हैं. Rainy season में automatically sometimes mushrooms grow कर जाते हैं. You can see where there is organic matter. लीव्स डिकम्पोज हो रही होंगी, कहीं काउ डंग पड़ा होगा, तो उसके ऊपर मशरूम्स अपने आप ग्रो कर जाती हैं. समटाइम्स इनके जो स्पोर्स हैं दे आर इन द एयर, ओके, तो दे जर्मिनेट एंड दे प्रोड्यूस द मशरूम्स, न्यू प्लांट्स. Yes, mushrooms अपने आप grow कर जाते हैं. So they get their nutrients from other plants. So they are called parasitic plants. Parasitic means they grow on the body of some other plant and it harm the body of that plant. Mushrooms तो already dead matter पे grow करती हैं, तो वो जो already dead है उसको तो कोई harm नहीं होगा. बट जो पैरासाइट्स है वो लिविंग प्लांट्स पे ग्रो करते हैं एंड दे कॉज हार्म टू दैट प्लांट. एक वेल होती है कस्कटा, उसको कहते हैं. इट ग्रोस ऑन अदर प्लांट एंड इट एब्सॉर्ब ऑल द न्यूट्रिएंट्स फ्रॉम दैट प्लांट. ओके, तो वो प्लांट जो है इट डाइज, मर जाता है वो, बिकॉज all the food prepared by that plant is absorbed by the parasitic plant which grow along on that plant. आपको देखा होगा एक तार जैसी बेल होती है जिस प्लांट पे वो ग्रो करती है, पूरे के पूरे प्लांट को कवर कर लेती है और पूरे के पूरे प्लांट के न्यूट्रिएंट्स एब्सॉर्ब कर लेती है. इट इज नॉन ग्रीन, येलो कलर की होती है, कैन नॉट प्रिपेयर द फूड. Okay, so this is called parasite. What we call it? Parasite means अपना खाना दूसरों से लेना और बदले में उसको हार्म भी करना, उसको नुकसान भी करना. Okay? मशरूम्स और टोडस्टूल्स. टोडस्टूल्स भी एक तरह की क्या होते हैं, मशरूम ही होते हैं. स्पेशली इनमें से कुछ जो होते हैं वो पॉइजनस होते हैं. We don't eat them. कुछ mushrooms होते हैं we eat, they are not poisonous. Okay? Mushrooms की बहुत सारी species होती हैं, बहुत सारी types होती हैं. So they are the examples of such plants. Now there is one activity. 4 plants are given and 4 areas are given. Now with the help of pencil, mark the arrow to match these. Now सबसे पहले lotus, where do you match it? Yes, with the pond where there is green plant and one pond is there, one frog is there, okay, sitting in water in the pond. You may mark the arrow and you will reach up to pond. Next, cactus. Where do you find the cactus? Desert. यहाँ पे आपको camel दिख रहा है. Do the matching with that. Next, coconut. Yes, beach पे. Okay, एक river type की उन्होंने दिखाई हुई है water body. You will do it there. Now, far is mountains. जहाँ पे girl skiing कर रही है. That is the scene of a mountain. Fir will grow in the mountain. तो आपने किस एरिया को बिलोंग करते हैं प्लांट, you have to mark. Is it done? Yes. Yes, beta, you have done it. Now open your book, page number 78. Let's do the back exercise. Take out your pencils. Okay, then tally. You have to tally. Okay, tally karo and understand it. First one is you have to answer if I ask you. Online students, you will write in the chat box, beta. Which among the following is a non-green plant? Hydrilla. Hydrilla lives in water. Mushroom on dead organic matter. It is a non-green plant. Pitcher plant eat insect. ये chlorophyll भी होता है इसमें. Oak is also having the chlorophyll. So B is the answer. B is the answer. Yes, MCQs. Non-green plant is mushroom. Now next is, read out all of you. Fleshy. Stem of cactus plant is fleshy. Why is it fleshy? In order to store. I am asking why is it fleshy? Fleshy क्यों होते हैं cactus का stem? Very good. To store water. To store water. It is fleshy to store water. Now third one, read it out. Stomata. अंडर वाटर की लीव्स होती हैं बेटा, उनकी लीव्स और रिबन शेप्ड जहाँ नीडल शेप्ड लीव्स होती हैं, बट दे डू नॉट हैव स्टोमेटा. They use their body surface to breathe. That is again breathe. Yes, now first one, Garima, stand up. Read the first one and do it. Very good. All of you, mangroves. What do you mean by mangroves last? Very good. Mangroves are the plants which grow in marshy areas. They are having aerial roots. Because all of you, aerial. What is another name of aerial roots? Breathing roots. Good. अब आंसर आ रहे हैं. Sometimes you don't respond. Second, yes बेटा आप. Rubber is a evergreen because it bears the leaves throughout the year. पूरा साल वो leaves grow करती हैं. They do not shed the leaves in winter. Yes, next. Speak out, pronounce it correct. Spruce. All of you speak out. Spruce. Coniferous. Speak out. कैसा plant है वो? Coniferous. What do you mean by coniferous? No. Shape is cone-like. ऐसी shape होती है. Coniferous means cone-like shape. This type of shape. Coniferous means triangular in shape. Next, fourth. Yes, beta. Good. Water hyacinth is a floating plant. Okay, it is an aquatic plant which floats on water. So it is floating plant. It floating plant. Fifth one is, yes, insectivorous plants means plants which eat insects. Yes, very good. Insectivorous plants trap insects. फिर दो प्लेन्स है, फर्स्ट में आएगा इंसेक्ट्स और वो इंसेक्ट्स के क्या एब्सॉर्ब कर लेती है? न्यूट्रिएंट्स. They absorb the nutrients. They absorb the nutrients. They absorb the nutrients. Okay. Short questions we will do tomorrow. Now you have to open your notebooks. I am going to tell you how to make the index. सबसे पहले आपने क्या करना है? Take out your notebooks and number all the pages. 1 से लेकर, give one notebook to me.